Hello, hello, hello! How are all you lovelies doing today? It's me. Just finished up my drum practice and had a shower. And it is time now to get rid of this old bottle of Simply Orange and play some Bloodborne. Let's go! So, we're after Chalice dungeons today. Is the big deal. Hello, crab! Pew! You keep dying to your own sticky bombs in Terraria? Oh, I feel like I've definitely had that problem in games before. Have you ever done, you know, as much as I talk about how I don't think GoldenEye is actually a good game, you know, it's one of those things where it does have lots of opportunities for the game to be really, really fun in a 4-player couch multiplayer. What's the word? Setting? By the way, we are done with Tumeru. We did top, central, and lower. But yeah, as much as I say that, stuff like 4 players, proximity sensors only, and that kind of thing, it can be pretty darn fun. Alright. And yes, here we are. I haven't fought Murgo yet because I don't want to ruin the mood of this place, you know? Oh geez, don't I need 1200? There we go. And so we are going now. Oh, we need 1800. Oh geez. Alright, so we go now to Hintertomb, the next area in the game. Pew! The next Chalice dungeon. And what is this now? A dabbing cat? You know, oh shoot, I need to get another Soylent at some point here. And take my hair out of this ponytail. Because now that I'm sitting on this chair, it feels weird having this bunch of hair poking back into the chair. An Opie emote? If I could ever get a good picture of her. She's one of those cats that is impossible to photograph. She just knows. She just knows what a camera is and refuses to be still for it. I've taken a few pictures of her though for the stream or for Discord or whatever, but that's always like something more. Oh geez, look at this texture on this pillar. What's going on there, FromSoft? You put 2 textures on there? Is that what happened? Alright. I did put some new commands into the... Oh, something just died. I did put some new commands in. There was a little bit of a delay between me saying that there was a stream incoming and there being a stream. Because the stay heavy, ribbon, and freak commands are now audio hooks instead of it just being Tin Muffin putting up a link to the YouTube video. So hopefully they aren't too loud. I'm not sure. They shouldn't be. But we'll see when someone uses them. Also, I don't know if there are illusory walls in Hintertomb. I'm not sure. But yeah, now we're back down to a 2-depth dungeon. So this dungeon is rated to be easier than the last Chalice dungeon that we did, which was lower to Meru. Big pile of corpses. Man, I got a little, tiny little blister on a new part of my hand that I haven't gotten one on before from drumming. And it's because I was playing a song that rode the crash the whole time, and with me having recently moved my crash cymbal and then also trying to have better form with the way that I hit it, my wrist was getting really tired. So I started holding the stick a little bit differently to use my arm more to hit it, just to rest my wrist. But holding the stick differently kind of blistered up my finger in a weird spot. Here's this guy. And then I believe we ran through down there already. Okay, so these just both go this way. It's being very generous with gems and orbs. Oh. You're stacking up that that karma for something bad to happen. Here's that 3-layer staircase I was talking about that I guess Tumeru doesn't have. It's a Hintertomb thing. Okay. Dogs die in one hit. Very good to know. Let's go whip style since we... Whoa! Wait a second. Fucking here's Marilyn Manson. Oh, he only takes 2 hits, though. Oh, yeah, if a boss drops good stuff, and then you can repeat the boss, I mean, that's what a lot of video games are based on. Doop doop doo. Hell, you could even say Chalice dungeons are that design, based on the fact that you can get good gem drops. All right. And so with all that done, we have this to open. And let's see if we get a bonus area. We do. Right. Oh, I forgot about lost weapons. I know about uncanny weapons. But what is a lost weapon again? Is that just another version of uncanny where the weapon has the same... It has the same exact stats, it just has a different, gem slot? Oh, okay. I think lost is a thing also, though. I feel like that sounds really really familiar. Okay, so we've got door here. Oh, that guy fell through the floor. Quicksilver bullets. Now, I remember us running really low on blood vials before. Like, I think we were at the end of our blood vial supply. So hopefully we can get through this dungeon having gained a bunch of them. You know, our blood vial economy needs to be strong here. That guy just disappeared. Oh shit, dude. I can hear Canehurst, ladies. Is this our big reward? It is. Uncanny and lost. Yep, thought so. Here's Marilyn Manson again. I'm just gonna swing at him. Oh yeah, he couldn't handle it. I remember those guys being really tough though when they're actually fully powered. Like when I'm not, you know, over leveled for the dungeon. Alright. So there's our big reward from the coffin. We got some ritual blood. But now we gotta check if there is a door down here. And it probably just connects back to the other door that we didn't go into. That's gonna be my guess. So just one door here. Yep. And then... Ooh. Chest check, chest check. Oh shit, I was reading chat. And a guy shot me. Fiance bought cans of juice. You've been doing well not to drink them all. Dude, juice is great. I just finished my big jug of orange juice last night. What are some of your favorite flavors of juices? We have a brand, I don't know if you guys have this over there, but we have a brand called Juicy Juice, which their whole thing is that they're 100% juice. And they have a flavor, they have a strawberry watermelon flavor that's just delicious. Ah, the man-eater boar. What's interesting about the boss version of the boar is that it has a hind leg, like, horse kick attack. And the regular boars don't. So it's not quite as good to get behind these things. As it is a normal boar. Whoa! But again, we're a bit over-leveled here, so no problem. Alright, and that is just level 1. But I really think, as far as I've been in Chalice Dungeons, the lower Tumeru Chalice was the only one that had 4 levels. Easier than normal pigs, you think? I think they're harder because they have more moves. But it was pretty darn easy still. But you can't just get behind them and backstab them super easily because they'll kick you. That was my whole point about the horse kick. Bell Witch. Is she right here? No? Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, I wonder if it's like just the arenas that you fight them in or something. Oh, you know what? You're probably right, because he also did that, like, burpee attack, which is super easy to dodge and not a very aggressive attack. And I don't think normal pigs do that attack. And yeah, I mean, that's just a huge opportunity for you, so, yeah. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to those pigs in the main game, because they're at the very end, you know, just before you fight Murgo. And that's what I haven't done yet. Why am I going ahead here? There's a chest down here. So, I really need to be paying attention to where I am here. And which doors I'm going through, which doors I'm skipping. We've got doors on both sides. Oh, I already killed that guy. He looked like he was sitting up against the wall, ready to get up. What's up, dude? That's all this room is? Now, this is the room we've already been in. We originally came out here. Okay, so yes. So this area led into right here. There was a door there. But we went down here where there was one door. Why would they need extra eyes? Maybe it's like flies. How flies have those weird segmented eyes that have them see everything a bunch of times. You know, it helps. They have really good depth perception. And then... ooh, we come over here. Boop. Are we in an extra area right now? We are, aren't we? So here's our big special thing. Ritual blood. You know, I have heard pigs are very smart animals, you know. Pigs are supposed to be like one of the smartest animals, aren't they? I don't know. I've heard this. Maybe it's a little exaggerated. Alright, so that was our whole bonus area. Back to the task at hand. This way. Did you see that door disappear and spawn back in for a moment? Oh. That's right. We need to slaughter them and dig through their skulls to find their extra eyes and see how they did it. See how they ascended before us. Kind of reminds me of that show Heroes, which I saw only the first season of, but if you guys ever watched that show Heroes, where it was a pretty good idea, the way that they did the villain. How it was like everyone, you know, all these people have these superpowers. This guy's superpower was that he could look at, the guy's superpower was that he understood how things worked, you know? And so his, how he used it poorly and villainously was that he could look at people's brains and figure out how it is that they do their special power. So he could kill people and then look at their brains. Except, if he found somebody who just had X-ray vision, then wouldn't he be able to just steal their power, and then he'd be able to get other people's powers just by X-ray looking at their brains? I guess it's a darn shame that he just never found that person with X-ray vision. The Asian dude. Yeah, I remember his name was Hiro. The actor's name was Masaoka, who I just saw in another movie. Masaoka was in The Meg, which was not a good movie that I don't recommend. But he was in it. Is this just the starting? Yes, it is, isn't it? I need to double check, though. Arrgh! Do, do, do. So in here we just have the boss door to tackle. So yeah, I think that these Chalice dungeons are the worst and most unnecessary part of the game. So I want to do them once so that I've gotten through all of them, you know, because you do fight, you do get some cool story stuff. Well, in like the Bloodletting Beast and the Queen Yarnum, you know, and that kind of thing. So they're worth doing once, but in future playthroughs of the game, I probably won't be doing Chalice dungeons. But yeah, he was definitely the highlight of the show, Masaoka. Like, the thing was, too, is that it's funny, though, that his power was definitely the most, like, OP power, you know? So they sort of had to make the character really, like bumbling. Not bumbling, but, like, well, like, excitable, like you're saying, and really slowly build up his ability to actually use the power and stuff, because he could just fix everything if he was good at it. They had to nerf him, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, skull crab. Now we've got poison clouds. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the friend, but I do remember him. Oh, shit. I forgot about these rooms. So this is the Hintertomb version of, like, those big rooms. Whoa! He did the dipsy doodle. Is that a snake? Like from Forbidden Woods? Oh. Oh shit. Look at these wackos. Another skull crab. So wait. Oh, this room is not poisonous. I was gonna say, why are the rats immune to this poison, but not the poison out there? But this room is just not poisonous. Whoa! Yikes. So, I remember the second season of Heroes going in, like, I don't know, I guess I that was kind of my first experience that led me toward kind of where I stand now on shows like that. Which is where it was like, at the time I was in, that it was out, I was in grade school, you know? And so it was like a thing to talk about with my friends every week. But then when the first season ended, and it was like, yeah, okay. And then the second season started, and it was like, oh, this season isn't as good. The show will never end, and probably keep getting worse. Gotcha. Can you backstab this guy? Nope. Whoa, dude. How'd you do that? How do you do that? Dude! Okay, I've had to use a lot of blood vials suddenly. I was not expecting his attack to just hit all around him for some reason. Okay, anyway. What else is going on here? Ooh, there's 4 of my blood vials back at least. And now, what do we really have down here? It was down in there that we found the lever to unlock the boss door. And that, it looks like that's the only door. Around this big place. So then we will run around here. Let's go this way this time. Verify that we've seen everything. But I'd be surprised if there wasn't one more room, you know? There's another ladder down right here. I wonder if the ladder down, like, kind of tells you that there's a door? No. Okay. Alright, alright. There were 2 doors up here, though? Oh, gosh. Oh, right. One of them led to this. Which I actually have to refresh myself on what this was. I love this bridge and the way that it moves around. Right, so it was downstairs to nothing. Oh, wait, this was how we came in. So is it actually downstairs to boss, or... No, it's downstairs to nothing. Now I'm a bit more confused. Oh, right. I've been in here forever. The boss door is down here. Okay. Bonus area. Something just died. You gotta look in these little spots, you know? Sometimes there's treasures or enemies hiding. Woo! So this is just the bonus area, yeah? Why is everything down here glowing? I keep expecting every, like, bit of fluid on the ground to be poisonous now. Whoa! That thing died very quickly, alright. There's lots of moments in this game where it asks you to... Or where like... I'm standing right next to some, explosive barrels for a long time because I'm trying to just, like, look around the room and explore. So I'm at risk of being blown up. Is this poisonous? No? It's just dark? Whoa, look at that guy. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, there's rats plus this thing. I really don't want to die stupidly here. There's just so many rats. Here's another one. I gotta be looking at the ceiling and everything because there's these mucks that drop down. Okay, so they die from one whip hit. Or just 2 torches. I was gonna say 1 whip hit and a torch, but I think it's easier to just torch them twice. mold. Tomb mold. I swear there was another chest in here too. Okay, so this is not... I'm getting it. This is another under the bridge room. And then that room with the ladder earlier is just going to take me on top of the bridge. Which I guess is probably going to lead to the coffin, because I haven't seen that yet. Okay, we'll do the closed door last, and indeed, here is the bridge. Wait, I remember this. Oh, wait, never mind. Isn't there a chest somewhere that's facing the wrong way in here, and so you can't get back there and loot it? Somewhere in the regular dungeons? Oh, well, not getting that item. Alright, we are indeed having a net gain on our blood vials. And here's that coffin. Bloodshot eyeball. Okay. So I believe that finishes our exploration of this extra area. But as we go back, we will make sure to check that we did indeed go every way possible. And yes, we have. Does that mean it's boss time? Yeah. Uh-oh. Get him. Yeah! Oh, he's got a big boil on his shoulder. Oh, he's already dead. Right. This is only a depth 2 dungeon. Wait, whoa, what was that? What's this prompt I'm getting? What device? Oh, it's this! I just started like mashing circle around the area, like we'll find it. Okay, so we are in another bonus area. A lot of regular dudes in here. With poisonous stuff. And we've got a one-way door. Hang on. Our exploration is suspended for a moment while we find this Bell Witch. They're coming from this way. Okay, okay. Boop. Oh, oh, boop. There we go. Bloop. Okay, back to what we were doing. So, we came in here. I love that some of those guys survive. Very confusing. And if we keep looking around here, we are not seeing any other doors yet. What kind of shape is this, though? This whole room. Is it just a big right angle, or is it going to be a big, like, U? That's just a big right angle, it looks like. Okay. There is another Bell Witch. That's the more reasonable explanation of why there were still red dudes. But I feel like I always see one or two extra of them. Okay, so I think we are still on the only path of the bonus area. And then what I like to do on a 2-floor area like this is, like, look at the whole room, but then also, as far as my exploration of doors goes, stay on the same floor as long as I can. So, like, we do have... Was it 2 doors down here? Yes. Oh, but this one's just the one way. So let's open that. Yep. But let's stay on the upper floor for our door opening exploration. Just making sure this is the only one. Look at that. Four tomb molds. And we haven't found... but it's going to be in here, our coffin yet. Here's one of these very ornate doors, though. Damn. The problem with these guys is that you can't stagger them. Like, I can parry them, but they're so fast to do that. Like, parrying them is tough because they're so fast and kind of unpredictable. At least I think so at this point. I haven't figured out how to predict them yet. But then if you just attack them, you don't stagger them, you know? And they hit you for a lot of damage. So that very ornate door usually leads to this room, which usually has just a bunch of stuff in it. Okay. And that concludes this bonus area. And now I forget, are we on our way to a regular area or a boss? Looks like just the area. Oh right, we just fought that undead giant. Yo, Voogie. I am feeling better today. I haven't taken any pain meds or anything. I'm just feeling fine. Thank you for asking and caring. But yeah, I mean, it was just tooth stuff. Alright, so there is... okay. So we've got one door here on the bottom floor. Let's take it. Explosion? Yeah. Okay, well, this guy really wants me to go in this door first. And then we've got, okay, another door. Doop-de-doo. A one-way door, huh? I guess I will open the one-way just for the sake of it. And that leads back in here? Interesting. And that's it, huh? So now we go in here. I don't think that there are... I mean, like I was saying, from what I heard, there were only illusionary walls in Tumeru caverns. But I'm not sure if that's actually true. But I haven't found one in the Hinder Tomb yet. Okay. So with that, we found the lever. Where's this boulder going? Whoa, hello. Hang on, where did we come out? Oh, we came out right here. Oh, wow. Look at the way that there's like a bent over gate here. That looks cool. I've never seen that. Alright. I like to go down the boulder pathways before I go up them. Hello. Do 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 do. So, Crab, you're playing some Terraria. What's everyone else up to today? Alright, well, we got some... Got some treasure chests off that way. Let's see what's over here. Ah, one of these. Good start. But that's all. Okay. So we are done with this floor. Whoops. Next, we just need to run to the boss and do a bonus area on the way if there is one. So yeah, now we are back down here. And if I explore it properly, there are no other doors to go through. Indeed. And look at that. Ah, right. This floor had a bonus area before the floor. And this is the big boss. Look at this. Cool. Blood-starved beast. You again? I've already fought 2 of yous. Whoop. That attack again. That attack again. Quit doing that attack. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. Well, I wasted a lot of bullets trying to parry attacks that you can't parry. But there we go, and we got the lower Hintertomb Chalice. And with that, we have completed another Chalice dungeon. Let's go. And 50,000 echoes, we can get closer to buying all the armor out of this shop. We already have all of these things, I think. And we just have the Canehurst stuff to get. Let's get the most expensive thing first there. Alright, alright. So we now have the lower Hintertomb Chalice. Its depth is 3, which is the same as the lower Tumeru. And then we can scrap stuff for Arcane Haze, but I'm not really sure what that does. I think it's like Arcane Haze can be used to make additional challenges in the Root dungeons. I might have to take this. Nope. Turned out it was nothing. Okay, so we can also take a quick look at other gems that we've gathered now from these dungeons. Doesn't look like any of them rolled very well, though. Oh, what's this one? It's cursed. Oh, increases stamina cost. But, so this essentially reduces my stamina by 2%. But it increases my attack by another... Huh. I don't know. I don't think it's good enough to justify the dumb part. Like, it technically is. I think numbers-wise, strictly, that one checks out as being okay. But nah. I wonder if the increased stamina usage is only for attacks with that weapon, or if it also applies to, like, sprinting. Because that would suck. I mean, still, it's only 2%, but, you know. Alright, so here we are in Lower Hintertomb. Immediately we get a bonus area. And man, I'm really excited about this Game Boy Advance mod for when it comes out. I need to make sure to get my pre-order in for the mod kit today. Whoa! Hearts and Fights! How you doing? Thanks for them bits! Hey, here's this thing. So we are in the next depth of Chalice Dungeon, so this, there should actually be some challenging stuff in here. That last one we rolled through effortlessly because its depth was only 2. This one's depth is 3, and there seems to be a pretty big difference between the depths. Ah, like we killed everything in one hit in the last one. While that skull crab took 3 hits. Oh, jeez. These rats still only take 2, but they're rats. They're rats. Oh, at some point, I'll stop thinking of that every time I see rats, but not yet. Alright. Hang on. I'm a dummy. And I need to better figure out what I'm doing here. So we came into the bonus area, and what? It just came right down into here? Okay. So it dumps right into this room. Big room. Where we throw a coin down. Just 'cause. And we have 1... 2 ways to go. So, as I like to do, let's keep it on the level for the first, for the first portion here. Stop it! Pipe down! Ah, right, and these things took only 2 torch hits on the previous. We just need to get rid of a bunch of these oil ends and stuff. I don't like them. And that's all this room is. Okay. Get out of here. And up we go. So I believe this is the last... This is the end of Hintertomb. This dungeon. And then we'll move on to Ailing Loran. Which, if I remember right, has more differences than Hintertomb and Tumeru have. Hang on, this guy's shooting at us, but Marilyn Manson is up here. He's one of the easier ones, though, that's trying to hit us with a corpse. As opposed to the ones that have the sickles that are a lot quicker. Shut up. So this was a very simple bonus area. And we got a gem for our troubles. No, my friend, I'm on the level. Okay. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? And onto the real dungeon we go. since the very first thing that we got was that bonus area. So now we get to actually explore. Cool. Oh, right, 2 hits. Which actually discourages me from being transformed all the time. But yeah, I'm glad that I am finally getting the Chalice dungeons out of the way in this game. But boy, I do plan on having this be the only time because they are a bit tedious. You know, it just goes to show that like it's a huge important part of the Miyazaki FromSoft games, to have that very, very specifically excellent level design, you know? And world design. So that, you know, because when you're running through a place like this, where it's all, like, literally cookie cutter, we're like, yeah, it does look cool. The individual tiles themselves look great. Shoot. I'm trying to get him on his follow-up attack, you know? Oops. Oof. Maybe it is easier just to dodge their attack and punish them. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, these individual tiles look good. And, like, the story of these dungeons itself, that's all fine and good. But, yeah, when it's missing that big, cohesive world element, you know, it's missing a lot, and it makes them feel pretty tedious. Yeah. I feel like if ever you successfully plunging attack an enemy, you should not take falling damage. Or it should just be greatly reduced. Remember in Conker's Bad Fur Day, how you didn't take falling damage if you had the samurai sword? That was a funny thing. I mean, technically you could still take falling damage if you ran off of a ledge, but if you jumped, there was no falling damage. Because if you jumped with the sword, your character would do a bunch of front flips. And then, yeah, you wouldn't take falling damage when you landed. Okay, so we want to go in there. Hang on. Let's pop back over here. Bloop, put that down. Oh, there aren't stairs over here anyway. Okay. Wowza. Whoa! I kind of zoned out for a second there, but I guess we found the lever. I'm still thinking about this Game Boy Advance thing. I think I'm gonna do 2. Like, I want to get the, I think I like the little console version a little bit more. I don't know. It's so hard to decide, but I think I do. And then I want to get the other smaller one, though. That looks more like a simple mod. Make one of those for my brother also. Because he's played Game Boy Advance on stream before, and I'm sure he would appreciate a better looking way to do it than with the Game Boy player. Using composite video, that is. Alright, so now we're back into this big room. Did we come from here? Man, these places are confusing. Alright. I feel like it's really common in these games where the outdoors like doesn't have any soundtrack or a theme song, you know, but then when you get to the boss has a big cool theme song. And that's all fine and good. But I wonder if the Chalice dungeons could actually use for a little bit more, you know, soundtrack business happening. But here we are in another little bonus area. Or maybe do like a, you know, I don't know. I wonder if they could use a, like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing where they have more little musical cues. I guess there's a couple, like when you pull the lever, you know, it gives you a little musical cue. Just trying to think of ways to break the tedium even a little bit. There are spiders here. Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil? Dude, why is this bonus area so huge? Go away, lady. Stop frenzying me. Oh god, what is this frenzy? Okay. Oh, hi. Alright, and then we pop down here. Boop, 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 boop. Two ways to go. Oh, God. Okay, but this is just this place where we just already went. Okay, perfect. That makes me feel a lot better about this whole bonus area. Okay, so there's that way to go. And then we have a door. Ooh, one of these fancy ones. Am I like out of stamina, or I feel like my character was like super sluggish there. what's the big deal here? Ritual blood. And then what's our little stuff? Tomb mold. I like that what was in that tiny little chest there is about the same as what was in the big fancy coffin. I mean, it feels the same. It's just ritual materials. And more of them. And more of them. Alright. And with that, we're done here. Oh, okay. Boss time? Brain sucker. Oh my god, one of these guys as a boss? Oh, get out of here with that. No! Oh, oh no. Oh, jeez. Oh, he missed me. Okay, I freaked out. It's alright. I freaked out a little bit. He missed me again? I didn't think that he was gonna try. I've made that exact mistake before. Where I thought that if you don't get frozen by his attack, then he won't try to grab you. But he totally tries to grab you either way. Anyway, I don't know how he missed me there. Who knows? Maybe the boss version can't even grab you. Because it would... I mean, that would be so weird if that were true. But it would stop you from getting screwed by, like... You know, the fact that a boss is taking all of your insight, you know? Okay, so we have enough echoes now where I think we can buy a couple more of those Canehurst armor pieces. And then we'll see what the insight vendor has. And if it's nothing new, then once we get up to like 90 insight, I want to go fight Murgo. Oh, but anyway. Yes, we have enough for you and you. And then, over here... Nothing new. Okay. Oh. That's not going to be a real call. Alright, and back in we go. So, here we go. Layer 2. So we've got this old opening where there's the boss door right there. And then we have stairs down. These are going to start to get really challenging once we get... Whoa! I thought that was something else. I thought that was like a corpse model that I hadn't seen before. With like a dude on his knees with a sword in his head. Whoa, what the hell is this guy doing? They're all like acting like statues. It's freaking me out. I thought this was a man down here. Okay. Anyway, there's only one way to go. And now we've got a way up. First, we've got other business. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, this corpse on the ground. Okay. So we can go up over there, or I can just keep it on this level. Hello. You never drop anything good. What is it, 6 pebbles? Thanks. I haven't reached the pebble cap yet, though, because I've been purposefully not looting things like crows and those ladies. Just because it's annoying when you hit the storage cap, and then it brings up the big thing to tell you every time that you try to loot it. And just to make absolutely sure, I should start throwing coins down in these places. Yeah, this is that way. Dude, I've been meaning to go get a Soylent for a long time now. Okay. Pop in here. Well, that I could have countered. Okay, so we already found the lever, but I feel like there's been, like, no actual loot around this place. There's got to be another door somewhere that I missed, right? Like in here? No. Up there I already checked and there wasn't. Did I really check though? There should be only one door up here, which is that. Indeed. But now the shading looked really weird. You gotta forgive me for a moment. If I... Okay. And then in here, there was not another door. I mean, I'm fine with it, just making sure. Okay, cool. So we are already going into the boss hallway, which has got to have a bonus area in it. Yeah, there it is. Whoa. One of those dudes is just chilling out here. That's pretty nuts. And there's only a closed door? That is also weird. Did he actually fire at me when I came in here? Weird. That's weird that he could apparently see me for a moment. Boop, boop, boop. Bip. Oops. Bip, bip, bip. Okay, so we came in the middle door. Let's go down first. And we'll go take care of that big cannon zombie. Look at this guy. I love these guys. This guy's got a lot of health. Oof. Almost beat him flawlessly. At the very end, we got hit. But okay, so that's where I came in. Was there anything else in here? Nah, it's just that dude. Okay. Well, it was fun to beat him. And so we came in here from the middle spot. So we will ignore that and run straight to the top here. Well, that room looks crazy. Oh my god, there's 3 doors in here. And no ladder. That's bizarre. I don't know if I've ever seen this room without a ladder. Okay, so well, I guess that kind of forces our hand in how we explore. Which I am A-okay with. This is crazy. I haven't seen a room lit up like this. The system seems to be having a little bit of trouble with it too. Alright. And the other part of my decision-making system is that if there's a door that looks like this, we open it before there's a solid door. Just because otherwise I don't want to be making so many decisions, you know? So let's just make a system for all of them. Look at that. Worked like a charm. And then down here we have... Whoa! Okay. I fell. Alright. So... Wait a second, though. Oh, I get it now. I've already been here. Okay. So that was actually a shortcut. So... I did it on purpose. Anyway, that was just our bonus area, right? And then it's boss fight? Yes. I don't remember this. Wow. Oof. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead from that. Yep. Wow. So there's two of them. I definitely should have seen, like, been able to parry the big stab attack since it's so slow and I knew exactly what was happening. But instead I decided to just wait for it out of range. But just as these games tend to go, the fact that I was less aggressive was a really bad idea. Yes! See, there we go. Such an easy attack to punish if you're paying attention. And that would have just punished him again for it, except this stupid other guy came in. Oh no! Wow, that Ebrietas attack does so much damage. Okay. Oof. Well, the camera was behind a stupid thing there. So it's kind of hard to read the enemy when I literally can't see him. That's my John for that one. Oh shoot, I didn't grab my echoes that time. So that's we're almost done buying all the armor from the shops. And I think that was enough to get the last of it. I just lost it all for no reason. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, he didn't charge it up that time. feel like I just like this, just need to get this guy in the corner so he can't keep dodging away from me. Oh! His buddy has, like, very little HP. Are you kidding me that that attack hit me? Fucking hell. I need to get something to eat. I'm so hungry. Like, I keep not doing it. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright. And there's our jarring transition back to, back to the stream. With Bloodborne. Let's go. So we're doing boss battle. Right. Fighting a boss. Alright. I just want to get these chalice dungeons done, so I keep, I kept not eating. Oh. So I think I should actually focus on the buddy. Because he has very little health. He's dodging my bullets. There we go. Killed him with a gunshot, just like I love. Yeah! Alright, we got him. Those guys were pretty tough. And they give us the root chalice. Alright. And onward we go. So that was level 2, right? Now we are going to be on to level 3. Yes. No bonuses yet. I wonder if all of the lower chalices have 4 levels, or if it was just Tumeru. Because again, I don't remember how far I've gotten in chalice dungeons before. I think I've gotten to Ailing Loran before. Having done even all of the root chalices, I'm not sure. Okay, so in here we've got our exit over there. Fuck! Dude! Okay. So where did we come in from? I just used like all my blood vials. Okay, right. So we came in here, popping around, checking a look. It looks like there's nothing to do here. This bottom area just exists for that top area. Okay. And that means it's door time. Okay, there is just the way up. Neato. Something's dying down there. Let's see if it just goes all the way. Actually, let's see if we can go find what it is and why it's dying. I mean, it's probably just standing in poison, right? This probably means that there's one of those big poison rooms. Oh, another thing's dying now. So we came in there. The only way to go is here. And this is not a bonus area that we're in. Whoa. So this will be one of those big poison swamps, I'm guessing? No? This is one of those floors that's a little too big, and I'm starting to, like, forget if I'm at the only place I can go yet. Oh, they're walking through these poison clouds. Okay. Dude, pipe down. I hate to betray this thing, as it killed enemies for me, but I want to get in this chest without getting poisoned. Do you think that your poison builds while you're in an animation like that? Maybe next time I'll check. Yikes. Fuck. Okay, we have a one-way here. Does this just open up the other door in this room? Whoa! Oof, okay. Yikes. Wait a second. Did that last gunshot come from below me now? Did that thing shoot at me from above, then drop down as I climbed up and shoot at me from below, and now it climbed up as I dropped down? Dude. This enemy is next level. Hello, Bath Messengers. What are you doing here? They also sell a bunch of uncanny stuff. So maybe that's just what all of the Bath Messengers do. Well, we got the Sinister Root Chalice from it, so we can do that. Because I think, like, you do get something from, like, the Defiled Chalice, right? I'm not positive. Hey, spider. Come over here. Let's go. Oh, come on. It went right through the spider and killed me too. Oh, that sucks so bad. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. I gotta say, like, these Chalice dungeons, man, I'm a little bored. At least we're at the end of Hintertomb. And so we're gonna be able to, get to Ailing Loran soonish. I swear this part of this wall just, like, went away for a second. I think that happens a lot in the Chalice dungeons because of the way that they're built. It, like, makes it so that they have holes in the walls that then have to have, like, more wall drawn over it, and sometimes the game doesn't draw them at the same time. Okay, so there's only one other way to go as we come in here. Okay, how about this for fun? Let's take this guy. I wished I had done this last time. Bring this guy over here. Come on, come on. No, don't be on a leash. And then, oh. Alright. That makes up for dying stupidly earlier. I shot him with his own cannon. Oops. Okay. Bring these guys over mildly. Hey, rocket science. We are just doing some more Chalice dungeons here. I died a little bit ago in this one. So we're redoing a few rooms here. So we came out that door, and then we came over here. This is another one of those little details that I've been talking about that make everything look so good. Is the way that the chain on this thing slacks right there when it falls down. Here's this fucking next level boy. Yep, there he goes. Hey, Squall, how are you doing? Trying to go to AGDQ. Where is it? Ah, there's my echoes. Oh, fucking... These regular stupid enemy. Oh my god, they almost killed me. Fucking hell. These stupid enemies. They just do so much damage. And there's so many of them. Okay. Got echoes back. Didn't mean to use that. I meant to do that. And now there's a dude there. There's that there. Okay. Got back from work and almost time for bed. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm doing pretty well. I would have normally only been starting about 10 or about this time, but I am on vacation from work, so I already got up and practiced drums, and then took a shower, and then started up after that. Okay, so we already came in from this. Whoa, shit, I was totally forgot about that. Okay, yes, that's where we came in from. We gotta go up the ladder. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Why is this dungeon so hard? Like, it's not laid out particularly difficultly. Difficultly, huh? And, you know, the enemies aren't nuts in it. I just am an idiot. And I'm having a bunch of trouble. Okay, so the way that I died before was I tried to lure one of these spiders into this trap, but then the trap hit both of us. So I died having fun. Now, if I can get these spiders to actually pay attention to me and come over to me to attack me before Marilyn Manson comes and attacks me. Yes, I got this week off. I mean, I asked for it off. I took PTO. Okay. Wait a second, though. There's a coffin over here. This wasn't... No, this isn't bonus area. Whoa, that's right. There's more spiders. Okay. Infected organ. Alright, so that kind of ends this whole line of exploration. Where we came in from here. Over there was just Bath Messenger. And as we keep going back, we will eventually find one of the other ways that we didn't go. Which would be... Oh. Was that a... No? Okay. Thought I saw an item. And then that's back this way. So it's going to be all the way over here? Back further. Right. There's the poison puddle there. Yes, this room had another door. So all along. It's almost like the bonus area was just combined with the regular area in this particular floor. Okay. So then the lever is just going to be right in here. Yep. Oops. Oof. This particular enemy type I have so much trouble with. Because you just never stagger them, is the thing. No matter how much you hit them, they just never stagger. Maybe I need to, like, charge up an attack as they run at me, and that would stagger them? I don't know. But I think the simplest thing, or the thing that works the best for me, is to try to dodge behind them. But, like, in a spot like that, this whole room is so cramped and cluttered that, like... I couldn't move freely enough to do that. So, you know, you just use 5 blood vials on one enemy, no big deal. But alright, there we go. We appear to have finished... Whoops! This floor. Do we have a bonus area? Or is it going to be straight to the boss? There's still a bonus area? Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's one of these big dumb rooms. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon right now. Maybe that's also what made that other enemy harder. I had the Rakuyo equipped so that I could, so it would regenerate my health. So I was doing less damage and attacking in a different pattern. Okay, so we're just on this, like, small... Wow, I just barely didn't get poisoned there. Okay, so... I don't really care to explore this whole place. Maybe tonight I should order one of those burgers from Broadway. Was I telling you guys about this place? There's this place called Broadway Pizza around here that has pretty good pizza. But they've got just bombing burgers, man. And they deliver. The only thing is if you get a burger and fries delivered from a place, the fries aren't perfect by the time you get them anymore. So it kind of sucks for the fries. But oh well. Okay, so I think I do need to fight these undead giants in the middle. Or... Ho ho ho! You devious, devilish boy, you... God damn it! Why doesn't this game replenish your items from storage? It's so stupid! Okay, I guess not. Never mind. I was gonna try to do some more fun Bone Blade stuff. But for some stupid reason, this game only replenishes your blood vials and quicksilver bullets from storage. It doesn't replenish other stuff. Don't shoot me. What? Oh my god. That seriously hit me. Oh, I made him walk in the poison? Okay, maybe this will just kill him. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh god, you can't pause this game. Oh, he's walking back. Okay, how much damage is that poison gonna do to him? Ah, not enough. He is back in the poison now, though. I used up a bolt paper. Oh, is it just only hurting him if he's standing in the poison? That seriously fucking killed me because he's... I hate these guys. So that means that if I wanted to get more bone blades from my storage, I have to go back into I have to wait for this fucking loading screen. Then we gotta wait for another loading screen going back to the Hunter's Dream. And then another loading screen coming back. Because the game doesn't just autofill your quantities from storage. I guess Dark Souls doesn't either from like your bottomless box. But Dark Souls also doesn't limit you to only carrying 3 of an item. Oh, I actually don't have any more. Is that what I'm seeing? That can't be right. I had like 7 in my inventory before. Okay, no, I am out of them. How many can you hold? 3, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just buy 3. And I really want to devilishly use them against that guy. And I really don't want to lose my blood echoes on the... Oh, I picked the wrong thing! Actually, they're pretty close, though. So it'll be okay. Alright. So I gotta be careful not to freak out and lose all my blood echoes with the first thing that I fight. Okay, so it was right over here, and right in here. And now one of these guys has my bounty of blood echoes on him. Get out of here, dude. Oh? Is this guy down here gonna get poisoned? There's the guy with my blood echoes. These guys down here don't get poisoned? I guess they have poison weapons, so they're like poison dudes. So they're too cool for school. Okay, now very easily, here's the guy, and there we go. We did not lose our bounty of echoes. And then... it's time to have just a little bit of fun here. Yeah! Go get him, dude. Oh, yeah, you just blasted that guy. Who else? Yeah, get him! Who's next? Shoot the other giant! I wanted the two giants to fight. Well, I guess now he's kind of wandering around over there. Okay, what if I come over here? Yeah! Get this guy as well. Boom! Yeah! Okay, the one shot the other one. That's great. That's what I was looking for. Except... Now he's not standing in the poison anymore. Okay, what do I even care about in here? There's probably a door over there that's going to lead to the coffin, since it's a bonus area. But then I was interested in all these little things over here. It wasn't much of a fight. The one just kind of shot the other one twice. I was hoping that they were going to fight so that at least the second guy could weaken the first guy a little bit, you know? Oh, there's two doors over here. Because the thing is, I could probably... I could probably take this guy out if I really wanted to. I do. Let's end this madness. Okay. Oh! What?! He super kicked me in the face and then just shot me on the ground? That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen! Okay. I'm pretty mad about that. And then, of course, I spawned at the incorrect lantern, so we have to wait for this elevator. I'm gonna lose all these blood echoes just because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so come over here. Get this guy. I'm still doing the bone blade trick. Okay, this time we're gonna hit this guy this way so that he doesn't get knocked down to the bottom. But unfortunately, I can't so safely get my blood echoes back this time. Okay. Pop over here. I hope these undead giants don't take blood echoes. I'm not sure if they do. But we are about to find out. The question is, are they sitting on the ground, or is this guy's eyes glowing? I'm gonna bone blade this one this time. What? So, we gotta get him to see this other guy. Oh my gosh. This other guy does have my blood echoes. Okay, he shot him once. Come on, what are you doing going back to your hut? Going back to your default spawn position. Yeah, okay. Hey, idiot. Fucking follow me again. But come over here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy over here. Don't you want to just blast that guy? Yeah, just like that. Just blast him. You two should just fight. You know what would be a cool match? You versus the other guy. I think my bone blade wore off is what's going on. Oh god. Oh shit. Now I've got even more dudes after me too. I mean, they are walking through the poison. I don't know if bone blades even wear off. I don't know if that's a real thing. Okay, hang on. How far is this one willing to come over here? Oh, shit. Oh, it's the one that... Oh, this one's trying to go back home. Oh, my God. Fuck. Okay, I just gotta hide from him. He'll go back to his normal place. Oh, okay. This one happens to be standing in poison, so he's about to die, I think. They're both standing in poison. Alright, alright. The one that has my blood echoes just died from the poison. This one can see me, so he's shooting at me. So it doesn't look like he's gonna move out of the poison. I'm just gonna sit back and he's gonna die, alright? Oh no, the poison's not hitting him anymore. Are you serious? What? There we go. I made him adjust his position. Now he's back on flat ground, I think. Okay, I'm hiding behind this tree. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. We didn't necessarily outplay them, but we did outsmart them. Now let's go in these two stupid doors over here. Okay, let's just go left, I guess. Whoa, that's a rat. We've got a room that goes up, and you know what? I like to throw a coin down here. And that just goes back here. Okay, easy. So now we'll go in the top door, and then as we pass over that other spot, we can make sure that it's that spot because of the coin. Boop. Got that thing. You're a red dude. Well, that's a little unexpected. So here's this room. There we see the coin down there. And this is likely where our coffin is. Yes. Oh my god. Please don't die to this stupid idiot. Oh, the visceral didn't go off. Okay. Yeah, I'm really bummed that I didn't get to go to SGDQ because Rupert and Cosmic and Tecate and Darbian were all there. Buck was there, you know, like just a bunch of people that I wanted to talk to. Because last time that I went to GDQ, really the only speedrunners that I knew, or that I knew were there, were like Darbian and Caleb Hart, and that was like it. And I did get pictures with both of them. What? Why does right here act like it's a poison puddle? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I did have a good time last time at SGDQ, like 3 years ago now. But that was only having known a couple people, you know. They did have the Final Fantasy VII speedrun though, which I watched the entire thing live overnight, which was awesome. Okay, so now we have a boss battle. However, I first need to spend these 114,000 blood echoes real quick. But yeah, a bunch more people I wanted to meet. I did make plans to meet up with Rupert outside of the convention, but then that fell through due to some unfortunate circumstances where he couldn't make it. Your tonsils? What is the symptom if your tonsils need work? I don't know what that would be. Okay, so let's purchase the Canehurst leggings, and with that, I believe we have everything. The only things that are going to be zeros are the threaded cane, Ludwig's Holy Blade, Rakuyo. Why can we buy Rakuyo? Is it just because we're we already have it? Anyway, Hunter's Pistol and Hunter's Torch. Those are the things it's going to say that we have 0 of. because we actually have plus, some kind of plus of all of them. So there we go. We've purchased everything. We've also purchased everything from the Insight vendor. Like, all this stuff is fine, but then we've got... Oh, wait! We have more stuff. The Madman gear. Cool. And now, with our 93,000 remaining blood echoes,
very well.
Let us purchase 1 point of strength. And then we need 50,000 for the next.
Farewell,
which we will hopefully get from the boss here. So let's go. There's swollen, and then you have tonsil stones. Gotcha. I've heard of people having their tonsils removed. I'm not sure if everybody does that or what. Because I don't really even know what they are. Okay, are you guys ready for a boss battle? I'm not, that's why I went the wrong way. Last resort kind of thing? Okay. Alright, here's our big fancy door. Who's the Hintertomb boss? Ah, this old guy. Oh, I dodged that too early. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Tried to give him the dipsy doodle. Whoa! Jeez. Yeah, I like started trying to be safe, but it actually turned out to be kind of dangerous because of how much time you have to spend healing. You know what I mean? Like, if you ever have to heal twice to be safe, it's actually very dangerous because it just keeps you open for so long. But look at that! I didn't read what I got for that fight for some stupid reason. But we, yeah, I feel that way about, a few of the things that are in the, Tumerian caves. But, or Chalice dungeons in general.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
But anyway, like, it has you open for so long, you know? Okay, so we've, like, soft-capped strength, so I wonder if maybe I should be going into vitality or endurance now. Hard to decide here. Oh, right, I forgot that arcane affects your discovery. Strength.
Farewell,
It's hard
good
not
happening.
to want to just do a bunch of damage. Okay. So I'm curious if we have gotten anything fancy. From these things. Oh, I can actually equip everything now that I have enough strength. Okay. So, if we come over here and go Chalice Ritual, so we have done regular, central, and lower Tumeru. We have done regular and lower Hintertomb. So now we have Ailing Loran. Or, do you guys know if you get something from the Sinister Chalices, like something special, or from the Defiled Chalice? I think you do get something from the Defiled Chalice, right? But not the Sinister. But yes, let's do an Ailing Loran Chalice. So this one is actually pretty tough. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Cold Blood Flower. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Cold Blood Flower. Bleh. Anyway. Where the hell do I get that? Right here. How many do I need? 4? How many do I have? 1? I need to spend 6 insight to get in here? Oops. Alright, well let's do it. I don't actually know if I've ever been to Ailing Loran. But look at that chalice. Oh, so yeah, here we go. This may just be my first foray into Ailing Loran. And the very first thing we get is a bonus area, huh? This place looks brighter than Hintertomb. Oh, it's got these guys in it. Interesting. And now we're at a level 4 difficulty. I believe there's 5 depths, right? The depth goes up to 5, and we're on 4 now. So these are pretty tough. Oh, were you Googling details about what you were describing? Yeah, Dr. Google, I can tell you, Dr. Google is a bit of a catastrophizer, where it's very easy to look up symptoms and come up with some, kind of the worst possible scenario. Oh, shoot. So we've got a Bell Witch to deal with down here. So yeah, I'm expecting this Chalice Dungeon to be pretty tough. Before, the whole difficulty was like just remembering where I am and where I've been. But now the difficulty is the enemies, and then also where am I? So we gotta find this Bell Witch as quickly as possible. I have an inkling she's up here. Yes, indeedly doodly. Oh no, not. Oh god. Oh, she's powering them up. She's juicing up her cronies. Woo! Okay. This is pretty nuts. There's like some weird electricity deal going on in here. Yeah, I don't think I've been to Loran before. I believe this is as far as I've ever gotten in the Chalice dungeons. The reason being that I used to always do the root dungeons and I'd just get bored right away because there's just too damn many of them. And yeah, I guess that's also why I was concerned about us getting too much insight and needing to defeat Murgo's Wet Nurse in order to have something to spend it on. It's just not the case because we're only getting half as much insight because I'm only doing half the dungeons. I think the root dungeons are for basically if you want to replay a Chalice dungeon. You know, for whatever reason, but you want it to be different, you know, then it won't get old. Yeah, this is interesting. This place is like old Yarnum with the enemies that we're fighting. This is Ailing Loran, which is the third of the 4 different types of chalices. I see a skull crab over there. With its spotted me yet? No. Yes! Oh, it spotted us! Oh, man. I was really curious to see what level of gem it would drop. Probably chunks. It was probably going to blow chunks. Okay. Oh, that just sends us up here? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so the Tumeru dungeons had like zombie dudes and like oh, I still have to deal with these guys here? Come on. But yeah, like the enemy selections in each place are interesting. But okay, so we've done the bonus area now. And we already have 86,000 blood echoes. So this place is gonna give us a lot of levels. By the time we go back to fight the wet nurse, it's gonna be easy peasy. Because that is a lot of blood echoes for just doing the bonus area. But I think some of these dungeons are meant to be done like on New Game Plus, right? Because Chalice dungeons don't scale with New Game Plus, right? So like the hardest ones are probably intended to be done later.
Well put. Very well.
Okay. Oops. I hadn't even hit the first lamp yet. But yeah, so okay, we've been at Chalice Dungeons for 3 hours. I wonder if I should be switching games just because these dungeons get they get pretty old, you know, and I feel like I need to kind of split them up a little bit. Like maybe get back to Link's Awakening. Okay, so here's this place. We've got our boss door over there. What are you swinging at? I might end up liking Ailing Loran more than Hintertomb, though, just based on the, Yeah, these guys are giving me 4,000 blood echoes each? That's crazy. Gosh, it's making me wonder about my level choices and whether I should be actually leveling strength right now or if I should be going for vitality. Just because some things do a lot of damage. Okay, so how many doors do we have in this place? We came in, then we've got the boss door. And then it looks like there's just the one upper area and the one lower door. Yep, so let's go in the lower door. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to Link's Awakening at some point here. I couldn't switch to my gun fast enough. Oh! He did the attack again, though. It's hard to argue with leveling up strength, though, when, like, that guy barely doesn't die from a visceral attack. And it would be a lot simpler if he did. Wait, what? What is this room? There's just a chest here? So that song that my drum teacher gave to me to learn, I got it learned. I have it down. And I'm really excited about that. Since tomorrow is Independence Day in the US, though, my lesson isn't the usual Thursday. This week's lesson will be Saturday. So, maybe... There probably won't be a stream tomorrow since it's 4th of July and I have a party, a family party to go to. But if I do get the opportunity for a stream, maybe we'll do another drum stream. The last couple drum streams I've done have been absolutely dead as far as, like, viewership and chatting. But, I figure if I do them every once in a while, and I'm wanting to practice drums anyway, you know, it's just fine. See, this guy also, wouldn't it be so much simpler if he was just dead from that visceral? Alright, so that's all this was, huh? I'm annoyed that we still have to fight Marilyn Manson here. I was excited to get away from him, since that's a difficult enemy, I think. But who knows what they'll put on next. Maybe all of the Lever Guardians will be those naked, rolling around fat guys. So we have 90,000, and there's a bonus one. The fight song. Alright, there's the boss. Or there's the bonus area before the boss back there. Oh, we will be fighting the boss. It looks like there's a bonus area before we actually get there. But first, right over here, more strength training.
Farewell, good.
It's crazy how many blood echoes these enemies are worth. It actually makes me want to go and clear this room out again before we do the bonus area. Just because the enemies here are generally pretty easy in this main room. The enemies are pretty easy and they're all worth 4,000 echoes. In here, I mean. But here's what I'll do. I'll do the bonus area, and then I'll go back for those guys. Because I really don't want to waste time fighting those guys for a bunch of blood echoes, and then losing them in this bonus area, you know? So we'll do this first. The fight song. What is that? I'm trying to think of what that is. Like bip, bip, bip. Oh! Gotcha, gotcha. I still couldn't sing you the song, but I do know what you're talking about. I've listened to very little Marilyn Manson. I feel like he has a really, really cool voice, you know? And I like his image and stuff, but yeah, I've never really listened to his music. I know his first album, Portrait of an American Family, sounds a lot different from his later stuff, and it sounds a lot like Dog Fashion Disco, which is one of my favorite bands. But this is all hearsay from Flex Retro. I have been to Ailing Loran before, because I totally know about this room. Okay. I've never been to Ease, though. And now I'm getting really confused as to where we are. Hang on a second. Gotcha. Yeah, I graduated high school in 2009. So my, like, middle school, high school was just the 2000s. And, the Marilyn Manson wasn't super popular. But, I mean, like, I saw him on MTV, you know. My parents thought he was the Antichrist. And I had one friend who really liked him and listened to him a bunch. He got played at our school dances, you know, once every dance, that kind of thing. They'd play, like, the Dope Show or something. You know, it's always been, like, that kind of thing. But I've always really liked seeing him around, though, in, like, like news interviews or not even news interviews specifically, but like interviews and stuff, you know. He's like a super smart guy, and he's really interesting when he talks, you know, so I like all that stuff. And yeah, my one friend who listened to Marilyn Manson, he listened to everything. I had a friend who genuinely liked, like, a lot of music, and was always listening to music. Like in school. Well, that spider just went inside the wall, and that's where he lives now. And that spider also. They are buddies in there now. His best friend moved in with him. You know, I get it. You only have to pay half for rent. Dude, I had a dream the other day. I had a dream the other day that, like, 6 people moved into my house. Like, that I live with my cousin, and, I had a dream that she invited, like, 6 new people to all move in. And then we just had a fucking party house. And I was like, man, I'm really not into this party house thing, but rent is really cheap. So that was weird. Anyway, my friend, who was always listening to music, he, like, always during school, you know, he was listening to music all the time. At his house, he wouldn't even turn his music off when he, like, left and stuff. His computer was just constantly, like, shuffling his entire library and stuff, you know, so that whenever he was in his room, it was just playing. He listens to a lot of music, and he happened to really like Marilyn Manson also. But I remember him listening also to a lot of Led Zeppelin. And, what was the other thing? I got him into a couple bands. Like, he wasn't crazy about them, but I introduced him to Coheed and Cambria, who he wasn't crazy about, but he liked them. And Dream Theater, who he also wasn't crazy about, but he liked them. I was crazy about Dream Theater, though. I was probably annoying about it, you know? Because, I first started listening to Dream Theater in high school, and they, like, instantly became my favorite band, and they were all I listened to for, like, 2 years straight. I just exclusively listened to Dream Theater. So, you know, when I introduced him to them, I was probably annoying about it. How do I get down to the other level down here? Like, there's this place. And then... Oh, I didn't go down here. Okay. Oh, shoot. So now these things are going to be, like, really strong. But yeah, as far as the, like, typical, like, if we talk stereotypes, because it's fun to talk stereotypes here and there, like that one friend who, oh yeah, typical, he loves Marilyn Manson. I was probably that kid that people looked at and thought I was probably super into Manson, you know, because I wear all black, you know. I had a sweet trench coat that I wore to school every day. I painted my nails black for a little while. That wasn't that was after high school, actually. But anyway, I was in the kind of school where, like, just wearing all black meant that I was a goth kid, you know? Stop doing that move. Uh-oh. I'm getting my sphincter kicked by this guy. There we go. Please have him be dead. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I mean, my school had, like, there were probably, like, 4 kids total that wore trench coats. But yeah, I mean, there were definitely murmurs about, like, me being a... Well, what would you call it? I probably made kids nervous. Probably. I was a pretty happy kid in high school, though. I mean, you know, I smiled and said hi to lot of people. As in, like, I wasn't, like, popular as in having a lot of friends, but there were a lot of people who I said hi to in passing, you know? And that kind of thing. And, like, I had a girlfriend who I was super into, and, you know, I relatively... You know, I was loving video games and stuff. I had that as a hobby and all that. Basically, what I'm saying is, I wasn't like a brooding, sad child in high school. I just liked the fashion. You know, I like black clothes, and I think trench coats are cool. Because it was like a Fox Mulder coat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, oh, you know what, actually? The reason I bought that coat in the first place, it was $6 at a thrift store, and I bought it for a costume. I was the merchant from Resident Evil 4 for Halloween one year, and then I just kept wearing the coat after it, because it was cool. Anyway. Mostly buy shirts from local wrestlers, and they're just mostly black. Yeah, that's the thing is, oh fuck, most of my shirts are like band shirts, you know, and so, like this one, you know, most of my shirts are band shirts, and so those are usually black, specifically metal band shirts. Okay, see, this is exactly why I was trying to be careful about my, my deciding to go back through here. So you've got my echoes. You have to die very quickly. Funny. For me, given the option, I'll buy black. I just like it. Everyone looks good in black. Okay, so I guess we're going whip style because there's too many of these guys right now. You know, the whip is good crowd control. And damn, with all this, with all these echoes, I'm going to be able to buy 2 levels, I think. Then it's boss time. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, so we'll go back for a couple levels, and then we fight the boss. Okay, blue?
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Strength. Strength up to 30. Yeah.
Farewell, good hunter. May...
Alright. Oops, oh geez, I went to the wrong thing again. Alright, so it's not that much farther of a run, but if I die on the boss, then I'll move myself. And that's the amount of extra running it is, so maybe even if I die, I won't bother. Alright, first boss of Ailing Loran. What do we got? You again! So these are real-ass bosses now. Oof. Jeez. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of using a lot of bullets here. Whoa, are we phase 2-ing now? No? He just wanted to, like, do a taunt? Oh, that did, like, a fiery thing that time. Ah. We got him! Yeah! I used a lot of bullets on him. But we did it. And there we go. I guess I should put some points into vitality, shouldn't I? Okay. We will disperse them between vitality and strength from now on.
Well,
But we just have 1 point to put in now. I am wanting to move over to Link's Awakening. Gosh, when should we do that? I actually tried to go to the wrong lantern again there. I just happened to not push circle hard enough. But, yeah, Link's Awakening. Maybe we do, like, one more floor. Or we check out this next floor a little bit. And then we'll do it. Let's see, let's go a little bit deeper. We got a bonus area. Like, I am having some extra fun here now that the enemies aren't so weak, and we do have to kind of play better, and we're getting more experience as a reward and stuff. Shoot, I was actually out of stamina there. You can't parry one of these, can you? He's not interested in attacking me. I'm just wondering because of how good it is for me to do visceral attacks, since it heals me so much. You again. These guys are tedious. See, the one time that I went for 2 attacks, I got hit an extra time. my health back. Oh, it's that... What the hell is this? A hunter in a chalice dungeon? Oh, wow, I got him, though. Cool. I did pretty well there. I'm proud of myself. Alright, so I guess that guy was over there. But now what's next here? Aha, one of you. Oh no! The visceral didn't go off. Shoot. Ah! There we go. Man, 80,000 echoes already. I guess it's just that going... Like, remember how I was talking about how the leap between level 2 depth and level 3 was pretty significant? I guess between level 3 and 4 is pretty significant too, because we went from it being, like, not super challenging... but, like, we could die, to now this is, like, I almost feel borderline underleveled for. Borderline. Like, I don't feel underleveled in the sense that it's too hard. I just feel like I'm getting so many blood echoes that it's like I must be. Wait, so that was the whole place? There was a hunter at the end instead of a coffin? Is that what I'm getting out of this? No. That can't be right. There was that one room that probably has a ladder. This room. There's probably a ladder here. Yeah. You know what's a fun word? Cacophony. That's all. That's all I have to say about it. Yo, look at these. Look at these cages. Ah, so now these guys are in charge. Instead of the Marilyn Mansons, we fight these guys now? I can deal with that. Except that I just totally didn't get that first parry. Alright. There we go. Ooh. The Beast Claw. So there is a Chalice Dungeon exclusive weapon. Beastly weapon wielded by Irreverent Izzy. I wonder if that's who we just fought in the other area, because he was using a beast claw against us. Crafted by chiseling the long bones of an undead dark beast and fastening them to the weapon. The bones are still alive, and when unleashed, grant its wielder a spurt of beastly power. As flesh is flayed and blood is sprayed, the beast within awakens, and in time, the wielder of this weapon surges with both strength and feverish reverie. All right. Cold blood flower bulb. Man, all those cold blood flower bud. That was the other one. They're all kind of tongue twisters. Cold blood flower bulb. Cold blood flower bulb. That one's easier than bud. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower bud. Okay, I'm doing it better now. You could say that I was saying it too slowly, but that wasn't because of the tongue twister. It's just a hard word to say quickly. Cold blood. Cold blood flower bud. Cold blood flower. Okay, so there was our bonus area. And then right up here is where we're gonna hit this lantern. And now we are actually on Ailing Loran Layer 2. And... man, from the corner of my eye, Crab, that... in the corner of my eye, that, cat dab looks like, that emote of Ringo that Daisy and Rosie have, and so I keep thinking that you're Daisy in the chat out of the corner of my eye, saying things with the dog barking or whatever emote. It's just a hug, I swear.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Alright, a little bit more vitality.
Farewell, good mate.
And now, I'm going to take a short break while I set up the GameCube Game Boy player. We're going to play some Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which I've been playing through because I'm excited about the remake coming out in September. So... the Bloodborne portion of the stream has been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly have, and Ailing Loran is a lot more fun than those first two Chalice Dungeon areas, so I am looking forward to doing the rest of it, and then getting to Ease as well, because that might be pretty cool. And yeah, thanks for watching, Spork. So yeah, we will get to Link's Awakening in just a few minutes here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you during Link's Awakening as well.